Let us look at what the concept of fear is. When you are looking at the energies of emotional content of the Earth collective consciousness, there are only two emotional states that are all-encompassing and all-embracing. That is love and that is fear. Fear is a disconnection from love. It is a disconnection from yourself. In that context, what we can tell you is that all entities that exist within physical reality are in both emotional states. Now, in the first entity, they are not manifested out as fear and love. They are manifested out into existing or being volatile. When you look at chemical reactions within first entity entities, let us use, for example, perhaps hydrogen to oxygen or H2O. In this concept, the water molecule holding two hydrogen and one oxygen becomes unstable. It can be in three formats: liquid, solid, gas, but when it becomes unstable due to electricity or chemical compound, it is no longer a water molecule. It becomes hydrogen and oxygen. And in the split second that the electricity goes through and evaporates the water or disconfigures the water into two hydrogen and one oxygen, there is instability. That is fear. That is the manifestation of disconnection for a first density entity. Now, fear in your mind, fear in the way that humans experience and understand the definition of the word is experienced from the second density onward. In the second density, all things experience similar attributes. It experiences connection and disconnection, love and fear. In an entity that is a plant, once the plant dies, once the plant begins to die, once the plant catches a disease or becomes unstable, it is in a fear state. It is disconnecting. It is caused by a variant, a degree of different things. It can be that the plant entity is not perceiving its reality in the way that a plant which is living does. It is in a point of evolution and where it is time for it to die. It has lived its life, so it continues to live, and in the cycle begins disconnection. There are many entities that are in your plant kingdom that are much more conscious than the human mind will give credit for. These entities are highly aware of their surroundings. They are highly aware of the energy of other beings who come in contact with it. If you are looking into your scientific community, there have been studies that are done that show the energy or readings of plants becoming unstable when they are threatened. If you place fire, if you place an intent to destroy the plant, or even an intent to hurt another animal around yourself, the plant will become unstable. What plants and humans have are quite different in the way that they experience it, but the connection or disconnection, also known as love and fear, are still very relevant in all things. Now, when it comes to your own experience, you have found your ticket. You have found that in nature, fear decreases, love increases, there is less fear from you to be had. That is because the plant kingdom, even though they are capable of having this connection, are quite well grounded. They are not in the need consistently for being fully embraced in only disconnection or disharmony. They are fully grounded, quite grounded. And in fact, the word being grounded can be looked upon as showing your plants to be your teachers. They are grounded quite well. Now, we have many comparisons that we could give, but we understand the greatest is by looking at the energy of the plant itself, by seeing that it is healthy and thriving, by stepping upon the grass that you are on, that energy becomes solid. It becomes grounded. And if your emotions can connect to that plant, if you can see the beauty in nature, if you can appreciate all of the plants that surround you, this can come with a great grounding energy for yourself. So continue to do this, continue to connect to this concept, and it will help you bring a grounding for the plant life. In your day-to-day, when you are not in nature, there are many things that you are able to do. The silver lining concept is one that all of you understand, but little of you implement this when you are in the crosshairs of an excitement or in the crosshairs of something that you do not prefer. So how do you bring this concept more closely to your awareness throughout your day? Understanding that we have taught the 10-step process to many of you. Most of you who are here are quite aware of this, but using the same first step, finding a trinket to become more aware, this can be something in which you can implement in this. Instead of using your trinket to trigger your understanding of awareness of thought, use this same trinket to enhance your compatibility with seeing your groundedness in your silver linings. Use the trinket to trigger within your mindset that I am not looking well within silver linings, and I should be connecting to the concept of becoming more grounded. Living with what works around you is very helpful. In your household, integrate more of the second density beings that are called plants. If you appreciate second density beings that are not plants, animals, this also works. Try to remind yourself that when you are away from the house, when you are away from those energies, that there are always things in which you are able to do that will bring you into a vibrational state that is more positive. Music is a universal tool. Find music that synchronizes your own heart and mind and that connects to your side, that is connected to love and not connected to disconnection. Using your music, something that is well ingrained into all human DNA, will be of great use for you. Thank you.